Hello everybody, I am Indy McDaniel, and welcome back to Her Story. Okay, and I went back through and I researched everything, and I put everything down here, and I organized it, and I found something out that's going to make this a little bit more frustrating. Turns out, you can't just, like, grab this and then drag it down here and release it. Because it doesn't just push things aside, it doesn't just slip in between two clips. What it does is, if I take this, see, this 12:05 on the 3rd of July, this is 11:38, 3rd of July. If I take this and I drag it here and release it, it switches these two, just straight swaps them. So that's going to make it rather increasingly difficult to get all the way up here, because I basically have to go like burp, burp, straight through all the way down to get things where I need them. I'm feeling like I might have fucked up. I'm feeling like my original, I guess, theory or potential strategy of trying to do one interview at a time might have been the correct one. But I don't know how I would have kept that organized without a lot of backtracking, but maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe there's not even a set pattern or strategy that you're supposed to do. Maybe you're just supposed to figure it out any means you can. Maybe this is a workable strategy. It's just going to take a lot of fucking grind work, basically. And that's fine. It's gonna get done. Anyway, let's get back to the searching of the words. So I did diary, right? I just did that, right? That was the last one I was working on. Everything's all messy now. Wait, can I clear my search history? Nope, there's diary. Okay, well I can cross diary off now. I got all of those. Widow, apparently, is my next one that I wrote down, so let's check that out. Because it's just the one, and that is 11:33:30, which I do have in here, right? Just gotta check to make sure it's in here, that I didn't miss anything. 36, 35, 34, 33:30. Also, found something kind of interesting as I was putting all these things in order. Here's this one here, with her on the polygraph machine, which actually reminds me, I want to search polygraph. At 11:27:01. This one before it is at 11:26:34. So, in 30 seconds, she gets all hooked up to a polygraph. And then, in like a minute and a half later, she's out of it. That's interesting. I'm wondering if we're not simultaneously interviewing Eve and Hannah. Because she said they wear the same thing. She said she is Hannah Smith, and then she's also said she's not. She said she's Eve. So, and like, I would just go with multiple personality, but this is something that I don't feel like can actually really happen. Not logically. She couldn't be in the polygraph and then out of the polygraph within a minute. That seems really fucking strange. Okay, anyway, Widow was a bust. Singing. That's the next thing I wrote down. Okay, we got some new stuff here. Great. I'm just gonna add these in right off the bat. That way they still have the little icons. It makes them easier to keep track of when I'm moving them. Now, this is 11:53:16. So I gotta go there. I gotta go there. And that works. Okay, and this is 11:55:16. So there. Okay, so we've got the thing sandwiching this clip in. Okay, so let's see what it is.
So I moved out.
Moved out.
Got a small bed sit.
I'm sorry, what is that?
Got my tattoo to mark the occasion.
Tattoo, right.
I was singing
that's on my
in
list.
Evenings.
Uh-huh.
So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since.
Uh-huh.
I haven't put down any roots.
Roots. Kunta Kinte. You don't exist. Interesting. I'm gonna write down exist as a word to search. Just because it stood out to me for some reason. Alright. And then this one is her talking about meeting him in the bar.
He saw me singing.
Yep, okay, great. That's all I need to know. And then this one is new.
Nothing else happened that night.
Nothing else happened?
We talked.
Sure.
Then I said goodbye.
Saying
Then
goodbye
next
is talking.
week I was singing in the bar again, and there he was.
There he was.
And again the next week.
And the next.
He offered to buy me a meal.
Uh-huh.
I told him I had already eaten, and so we got chips and ate them on the beach instead. When we said goodbye, he asked me to kiss him.
Mm-hmm.
Romantic.
Romantic. Okay. I'm gonna write that down too. I feel like that's gonna be a bust, but whatever. Alright, so a little bit of progress. Singing, okay, we're done there. Bar. Let's see if there's anything more about a bar. There's 5 entries total. 2 of which are new. Okay, so add to session. That's gonna take a minute to get all the way up to the front. God damn it. Because which one is this? This is July 1st. Okay, so it's not going to be so bad, but it is going to take a while because we have a shit ton of the July 3rd interview. We've got so much of that. I don't know if that interview was longer than the other ones, or if I'm just like the route I'm taking is guiding me just towards that interview primarily. I don't know. And honestly, that's kind of fun. Like, I don't know if this is fun for you guys to watch, or interesting for you guys to watch. It's fucking fascinating for me. Nope, don't do that. Not yet. This is probably one of the most unique games that I've ever seen. And not that I'm a master of games and seeing a bunch of them. Okay, that's 1429. 1430. Okay, so that is where that one goes. Leave you behind for just a minute. Where are you, sir? 115805. Okay, that's not going to be so far. It's right there. It's one move. That's great. I love that. Okay. So, is this like right at 1429.37? 1430.59. How long is this? 12 seconds? Okay, so it may not be immediately afterwards, but let's just play it and see.
Are you sure?
Oh, she does have a tattoo.
What would he be doing in Oxford if there was no conference? I remember calling him. He said it was boring and he spent most of the time at the bar.
She's got a tattoo. She's got a tattoo. She's got a tattoo. Okay. She does not. Uh-huh. We're dealing with 2 people here. We're dealing with identical fucking twins. Unless her shirt is covering her tattoo. That shirt does come down a little bit further. But I don't think that's it. Because there, it's pulled up a little bit more, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But I really think we're dealing with 2 people. We're dealing with twin sisters. Here. Okay. Which one is this? This one's coming after, this is going...
Nothing else happened that night.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And then what happened after that?
No. I told her it was one of my boyfriends. Someone I had met in the bar. I think she was happy. But I could tell she was thinking, why couldn't it happen to her and Simon? They were the ones with the real life.
Her and Simon.
Why not them?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's bar. Tattoo. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. Maybe. Okay, we got 2 new ones. Add to session. Add to session. That dark blue shirt's gonna be a motherfucker, right? Yep, that's going all the way to the front. Alright, well, let's get through this. And again, I might be doing something wrong. I might be doing something stupid in the way I am moving these clips around. If you have any tips or tricks for me, please, please let me know, because this is excruciating. Not really. Thankfully, I mean, if this is the way you have to do it, thankfully the story is interesting enough that I really don't mind. Like, it might make me, like, walk away a little bit, just to take a break, just because this is a lot of grindy, clip-shifting nonsense. But, even if I get to a point where I'm like, okay, that's enough for today, which, I mean, I get to that point with every fucking game I play. So, 1925, 1919, okay, so this might be... No, it's not. I've got a few of these. 1922, 1919, and then that's 1917. Alright, so what is this? It's something about a tattoo. She can't tell which one she is.
He doesn't have any tattoos.
He doesn't. Okay.
He has a scar.
Scar?
Down here, near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass.
Uh-huh.
That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera.
Glasses?
But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Not books so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Okay then. He doesn't have a tattoo. But she does maybe. She long sleeve, so might be hiding tattoo, might be hiding a tattoo, doesn't have a tattoo, has a tattoo, hiding the tattoo. Alright. And then this one, where's this one going? 1422 on the 1st of July. Oh, god damn it. I almost fucked it up. Okay, here we go. If you're moving them one at a time, it's not so bad. When I was trying to go back and research everything and get everything down here, I had like 5 of them that I just had to shimmy down all at once. Make sure also, the other thing, make sure you, when you search something and you're adding stuff in, add everything you can from up here before you start moving them down here, because if I added this one in and didn't add that one and moved that one to the front and then added this one in, this one would have been right back at the back. Yeah. So, that's a thing. 1430, 1422, this might be at the start then, because that looks like 1429, right? Yeah. Alright, okay, let's see what this is. Something about a tattoo. She has a tattoo.
Oh, my tattoo?
Yeah, your tattoo.
I got it to express my individuality.
Because you have a twin.
It's an apple and a snake.
Apple and a snake. Eve. Okay, Eve has tattoo. Eve. Tattoo. Eve tattoo. Alright. That's tattoo done. Scratch that off. How much time are we... I'm running out of time so fast in these episodes because there's so much to do. And I just want to keep going. Okay, accident? Anything? Ah, got a new thing for accident. Great. 1925 on the very beginning. So this is again going to take a while. I did have this one, 113509. Let me just make sure and confirm, just because I don't want to screw this up. It's 1140. You can kind of see the numbers. It's 1138, 1138, 1136, 113509. Okay, that one exists. Alright, time to start shuffling. Time to start motherfucking shuffling. And yeah, the longer this row of clips gets, the longer this is gonna take, so I might start cutting this out. I should probably do that right now. So yeah, I'll get back. I'll come back when I've got this at the front. All right. This is the last or latest clip in this series. Also, it looks like she has blue hair in this one for some reason.
Simon
That's a trick of
isn't
light.
the type to run off or do anything crazy.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident.
Did I write down accident?
So what do we do next?
Yeah, I did. That's actually next. It's actually the next thing. Oh wait, that's what I'm searching right now. Okay, never mind. Sorry. That wasn't much. Rules is the next thing I have written down, so... Oh shit, a lot of new ones. Alright. We got another red shirt, finally. She looks like she's reading or looking at something. Did I add that? Okay, good. And then a couple more from July 3rd, of course. Okay, so hi, you're moving all the way down. all the way down. There's gonna be a lot of cutting if I cut away every time I have to do this. Come on. But I should probably do it anyway, just because, I mean, if there's any interest in watching this, I feel it's gonna be actually seeing the stuff, not me shuffling these clips around like crazy. Unless I somehow am able to make it interesting to watch me shuffling things around like crazy, and I don't know how that would be. A thing. Okay, great. I clicked on the right thing. I thought I... Okay, so this is 2053. This is 2102. Okay, that's where you go. And hi guys. You're here now. 1146. Shouldn't be too terribly bad. Whoops. That's 1140. Okay, so that is where you go. Now what about you? 1152. You're also right up towards... Ah, goddammit. You're also right up towards this. That's 58. That's 55. That one's 1154. I can see it from here. 53, and this is 152. Okay, so you're right side by side. Let's go all the way back. Ah, god damn it. Fucking misclick. You didn't fuck me, did you? No. God, that would suck. Alright. Hi, you first. And because it's been a while, which one was this?
You think it's murder?
Murder. Okay, that's another murder one, so that's an old one. Hi.
Okay. She's being chased.
Chased?
They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules.
Rules. This is rules. Oh.
Maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault.
Mm-hmm.
She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did they catch her there? I don't know.
Okay. That's interesting. And then we got two more back here. Right back to back. Now, which one was this? Just so we can have context.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out code.
That's the tapping. So, after the tapping, hi.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon.
Okay, so this is Eve.
She started getting jealous. Didn't want to share. Even the first date. We went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went. Kept changing places in the toilet. We only had one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn. At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another Carl on our hands, and the Ouija board had said...
Carl?
...to hold back.
Hey,
after that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules. She wanted to be the first to sleep with him.
Okay, so this right here is Eve.
I mean, that's when she got
pregnant.
From that one time.
Interesting, okay. But this is also the one where there might be two interviews going on concurrently because this. Alright, we're gonna watch this last clip and then I'm gonna end the episode.
It lasted about 6 months. I tried to carry on, but everything was different. Hannah insisted I not pretend to be her around Simon, let alone sleep with him. We didn't share him like the others. The rules had changed.
Mm-hmm.
Me living in the attic had become weird in a way it hadn't been before.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is a lot of grindy, clip-shifting nonsense. However, I feel like it's starting to come together. I feel like it's starting to get pieced together. At least in the respect that it's super interesting. So I'm going to keep going. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And until next time, see yas.